Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. India is like a beautiful quilt made of many different cultures. Each thread in this quilt represents a unique tradition, a distinct language, and a rich history that contributes to the nation's vibrant tapestry. From the snow-capped mountains of the north to the sun-kissed beaches of the south, every region has its own story to tell, its own customs to celebrate. Each one adds its own special colors and designs, creating a mosaic of diversity that is both beautiful and complex. The intricate patterns of traditional textiles, the vibrant hues of cultural artifacts, and the meticulous craftsmanship of artisans all come together to form a living, breathing work of art. The Khiamniungan tribe is one of these cultures with a strong history of traditions. Nestled in the hills of Nagaland, this tribe has preserved its customs and way of life for generations. Their traditional attire, ceremonies, and leadership structures are a testament to their rich cultural heritage. But something happened at the 2024 Hornbill Festival that made people think about how important it is to include everyone. The Hornbill Festival, known for its grand celebration of Naga culture, attracts visitors from all over the world. It's a time when different tribes come together to showcase their unique traditions and foster a sense of unity. The festival celebrates all the different cultures, but the Khiamniungan tribe's name wasn't on the map. This oversight was more than just a simple mistake. It was a glaring omission that highlighted the need for greater inclusivity and recognition of all tribes, no matter their size or prominence.
This was a mistake, but it showed how important it is to make sure everyone feels included. Discussions about cultural inclusion became more prominent, and people started to realize that even small oversights can have significant impacts on communities. The Khiamniungan Union Kohima, a group that speaks for the tribe, said they were sad and disappointed. Their leaders voiced their concerns, emphasizing that such exclusions can make a community feel invisible and undervalued. Leaving their name off the map might seem small, but it really hurt the community. It was a stark reminder of how easily a group can be overlooked and how important it is to ensure that every tribe is acknowledged and respected. It showed how important it is to remember and respect every tribe in India. Each tribe, with its unique customs and traditions, adds to the rich cultural fabric of the nation. Recognizing and celebrating this diversity is crucial for fostering a sense of belonging and unity.
After this happened, the Nagaland Tourism Department said they were sorry. They issued a formal apology, acknowledging their mistake and expressing their commitment to ensuring that such oversights do not happen in the future. They didn't mean to leave the tribe's name off the map, and they promised to do better. This promise was not just about correcting a map, it was about recognizing the importance of every tribe and making a commitment to inclusivity. Saying sorry was important because it showed they understood they made a mistake. It was a step towards healing and rebuilding trust with the Khiamniungan community. This whole thing, even though it was bad, helped people understand that we need to be careful about other people's cultures. It served as a wake-up call, reminding everyone of the importance of cultural sensitivity and the need to actively include and celebrate all communities. It's important to make sure everyone is included, no matter how small their group might seem. Inclusivity is not just about numbers. It's about recognizing and valuing the unique contributions of every community, ensuring that everyone feels seen, heard, and respected. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. The Khiamniungan tribe lives in the beautiful hills and valleys of eastern Nagaland and northwestern Myanmar. This region is known for its stunning landscapes, with rolling hills, dense forests, and vibrant flora and fauna. The natural beauty of the area is not just a backdrop, but an integral part of the tribe's daily life and culture. The Chindwin River flows through their land, and it's really important to them. This river is more than just a water source. It is a lifeline that supports their agriculture, provides fish, and serves as a means of transportation. The river's presence is deeply woven into the fabric of their existence.
The name Khiamniungan tells us about how much the tribe loves the river. Khiam means water, Niu means great, and Ungan means source. This name reflects the tribe's reverence for the river, which they see as a great and vital source of life and sustenance. So the name means source of great water or river. This profound connection to the river is evident in their traditions, rituals, and daily activities. The river is not just a geographical feature, but a symbol of their heritage and identity. The river is like the heart of their community. It is where they gather, celebrate, and find solace. The riverbanks are often the site of festivals, communal gatherings, and important ceremonies that mark the passage of time and the cycles of nature. Most of the Khiamniungan people live in the Noklak district of Nagaland in India and also in parts of Myanmar. This district is characterized by its rugged terrain and remote villages, where traditional ways of life are still preserved. They've lived there for a very long time, close to the Chindwin River. Their history is intertwined with the river, which has witnessed generations of Khiamniungan people grow, thrive, and adapt to changing times.
In 2011, there were 61,983 Khiamniungan people in India. This population reflects a community that, despite modern challenges, continues to uphold its traditions and cultural practices. A long time ago, during the British Raj, people called them Kalyo Kengnu, which means slate house dwellers. This name was given because of their unique architectural style, which utilized the natural resources available to them. They built their houses from slate, which shows how they used what they had in nature. These slate houses are not just structures but a testament to the tribe's ingenuity and harmonious relationship with their environment. The use of slate provided durability and protection, ensuring that their homes could withstand the elements. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. The Khiamniungan tribe has lots of exciting traditions and celebrations. Their festivals are really important because they connect them to their ancestors.
One of their biggest festivals is called Tsokum. It's a huge celebration with lots of dancing, music and fun. Everyone comes together to celebrate being Khiamniungan. Another important festival is called Khaotzao Se Hok-ah Sumai. This festival happens after the harvest. It's a time to be thankful for all the food they grew.
Besides the big festivals, the Khiamniungan people have special customs for everything, like weddings and birthdays. They also have amazing stories and beautiful jewelry. Their clothes are really special too. The designs and colors tell stories about their history and beliefs. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. The Khiamniungan people have their own language, which is part of the Sino-Tibetan family of languages. This language is not just a means of communication, but a vital part of their identity and cultural heritage. It reflects their unique way of life, their traditions, and their connection to the land they inhabit. It's a special part of who they are. The language carries with it the essence of their ancestors and the wisdom passed down through generations. There are actually lots of different versions of the language, spoken in different villages. Each village has its own dialect, which can vary significantly from one another, showcasing the rich linguistic diversity within the Khiamniungan community. There are two main groups of dialects, Northern and Southern Khiamniungan Naga. These groups represent the broader linguistic divisions within the community, each with its own unique characteristics and nuances. But even within those groups, there are lots of little differences in how people talk. Some examples are Patsho, Thang, Peshu, Noku, and Walam. Each of these villages has its own distinct way of speaking, influenced by their specific environment and historical interactions. Thang, Peshu, Noku, and Walam. These differences are not just in pronunciation, but also in vocabulary and expressions, making each dialect a unique treasure trove of linguistic heritage. These different ways of speaking show how language changes depending on where people live. The terrain, climate, and even the flora and fauna of each area contribute to the evolution of the language, making it a living, breathing entity that adapts to its surroundings. The Khiamniungan language isn't just for talking to each other, it's a repository of their collective memory and cultural identity. It's how they keep their history alive. Through their language, they pass down stories, myths, and legends that define who they are and where they come from. They have old stories and songs that have been passed down for many years. These oral traditions are a vital part of their cultural heritage, preserving the wisdom and experiences of their ancestors. But like many other languages around the world, fewer people are speaking Khiamniungan these days. The younger generation is increasingly adopting more dominant languages, leading to a decline in the use of their native tongue. People are working hard to protect the language so that it doesn't disappear. Efforts are being made to teach the language in schools and through community programs, ensuring that the Khiamniungan language continues to thrive for future generations. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. The Hornbill Festival is a big, exciting celebration that's very important to the Khiamniungan tribe.
It's named after the hornbill bird, and lots of different tribes from Nagaland come together. They share their music, dancing and crafts. It's a way to keep their traditions alive and to feel connected to each other.
Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. The Khiamniungan tribe has so many wonderful stories that have been passed down for generations.
When I was little, my grandmother used to tell me stories about our ancestors. She told us how brave and wise they were. These stories are more than just stories. They tell us who we are.
Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. The Khiamniungan festivals are all about celebrating together.
Each festival is special and has its own traditions. For example, the Metumniu festival is a harvest festival. We give thanks for the food we have and hope for a good harvest next year. It's a time when everyone comes together to eat, laugh, and have fun.
Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. The Khiamniungan tribe loves to share their culture with visitors.
I visited the Khiamniungan tribe, and it was amazing. Everyone was so kind and welcoming. I felt like I was part of their family. They make everyone feel welcome. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia.